I think what Toyota and TRD are doing right now with the driver development program is obviously first class. I mean, we're kind of the ones that are at the forefront of driver development and bringing drivers into this sport.
Part of our focus is to focus on younger drivers who are anywhere from 12 to 15, 20, developing them, working with them to kind of develop their craft and then give them an opportunity to run in NASCAR.
Kyle Busch wins Richmond.
You know, the Christopher Bells and the Eric Joneses, and even though we know that Toyota TRD, we may not be able to keep all of these guys, we're at the forefront of bringing them up through and giving them that chance and giving them that opportunity to be successful.
The TRD program has really basically made me who I am today.
David beats Goliath. Christopher Bell wins.
If it wasn't for them, then I'd probably be just some hillbilly sprint car racer living in Ohio or Indiana right now.
Christopher Bell hangs on in Richmond.
As a kid growing up, I never really fathomed that I would be able to be a NASCAR driver. The only way that that was possible was through TRD's program that they've got going on right now. So they essentially took me from a dirt track racer, turned me into a short track pavement racer, and then this NASCAR racer that I am today.
So being that that was a need for Toyota to kind of help with the development process, to add a little bit more formality to it, to make sure that our imprint was on it, Dave Wilson and Tyler Gibbs were the two people who saw the need as much as I did and put me in charge of it to help push it forward down the road.
And so we kind of just continue to watch, and we began to see these kids in our program beginning to show a lot of talent that we thought really could translate for us.
We're a resource for the parents that they can use. A lot of parents in racing, it isn't a league you can sign up for, so ultimately you need a little bit of help to kind of guide you through the different teams, and we're able to then work with our other groups to help if it's fitness, if it's health, if it's drive racecraft, if it's with different crew chiefs and car chiefs, just to give them a little bit of guidance, driver coaches. And then when they get more advanced, they have access to our simulation tools and be able to drive in our simulator.
I love what Toyota and TRD are doing in regards to driver development, in finding the younger talent earlier, girls or guys that are racing go-karts or legends cars or whatever, and bringing them to the forefront and putting a little bit of resource behind them to make sure that you can turn them into something that is going to be you know, successful in the future.
TRD is trying to stack the deck of, you know, whenever Kyle Busch retires, who's going to replace him.